Help, I'm a salesperson and I need to know, should I be creating content for the products that I sell? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about content creation for salespeople. Now, there is a lot of benefits for you creating content for the people who buy products, services, widgets, and gizmos for you, but there's an even better benefit from you. And that benefit is you have to clarify your thought, you have to clarify your message, because people are going to look at it and they're either going to say, I understand this and this works, or it sucks, okay? And so for you, when you sit down and you write an article, or you write a tweet, or you create a buyer's guide, you really have to put some thought into it, and it does develop your sales muscles. So if you've done this, make a note in the box down below and say, hey, look, I've created articles, I've created content, I've created videos, I've done something, but I'm going to promise you, when you do this and you put in the work and effort, it helps you clarify your message when you're face-to-face with a buyer, when you're on the phone, when you're typing a message. No matter what you do, you're going to get clarity in your message. It's going to make you a better salesperson. Now, the benefit for you is most salespeople are entirely lazy. I say this a lot because it's so true. I ride with salespeople just about every day, and I watch the interactions. I watch how they don't implement. I watch how they're afraid to ask the question. I watch how they're afraid to close. I watch that most salespeople are discounters and price matchers, and they can't close deals unless they use price as a crutch. They just can't do it. And some of that is the manager's fault because they look for the wrong person, they hire the wrong person, they deal with the person the wrong way with accountability. That is a whole other subject. But if you really want to get better at sales, create content for online. Create content to show the buyer. And you know, the other salespeople around you, this is the thing that nobody ever tells you. The other salespeople around you, they're going to look at it, they're going to go, it's not that good. It's not that good. And you don't want to know why they're going to say it? Because they didn't do it. They didn't put something together themselves. They didn't take the time, energy, effort. Or they're going to go, hey, will you give this to me so that I can use it? Like, you can pay me some money. Cash happens to be my favorite four-letter word. If you want to use my stuff, you know, fantastic. And see, here's the thing. You need to understand copyright laws. So there is a point at which if you cut something from the internet and you're using it without permission, you could be in problems with content, intellectual property attorneys. I can't give you advice on this. I'm not an attorney. I'm not going to give you advice on it. But you got to know that if you're cutting stuff off the internet or you're using other people's content in an illegal way, it could be problems for you. Had to send a cease and desist to a guy who was using my content for training, and he was just like, yeah, I don't really believe in that. Yeah, find out from an attorney. Not good. So pay attention to how you do it. You got to make sure for music rights, for content rights, for things that have been written, for things that have been trained. Got to let you know I copyright all my stuff because I got it. So create content for your buyers so they can check it out, and it makes you an expert. It clarifies your message and it makes you an expert, right? And to do otherwise, it doesn't make sense. You have so many, like, it is so easy to edit a video now. It is so easy to edit audio now. There's all sorts of free resources for you to do that. You're out of excuses. You know, most people have a computer. If you don't have the Microsoft platform, you could use Google Docs. That's free, right? You're out of excuses. You just, like, there's no more of them anymore. So there you go. Create content for your buyers. It helps you clarify your message. Now you got one thing to do from here. Just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out content, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out a video. You should watch it, which you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.